what we're going to start off with today, who knows what chia seeds are? You guys good? Oh, wow. Yay. I'm going to start off with chia seeds for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is chia seeds are a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. So the omega-3 fatty acids are what are good for our heart, our cell walls. They're anti-inflammatory. Also, chia seeds are a complete protein, so they have all the amino acids in the chia seeds. So this adds protein, and it also adds healthy fats to our smoothie. I use unfiltered apple juice in this, but if you have problems with your blood sugar, if you're diabetic, you can just put water in instead of apple juice if you want to reduce the amount of, it's healthier sugar, but there's still carbohydrates and sugar in there. So either apple juice or water. And then what I always put some organic lemon in there, and this does 2 things. Lemons are very, very high in antioxidants, and so when you throw a little piece of organic lemon in there, it keeps this smoothie from breaking down so it doesn't oxidize. You know, usually when you cut fruit, it starts to go brown and it oxidizes quickly. This helps it so it doesn't oxidize so quickly. And it also adds lots of nutrition value. So you'll notice, as long as it's organic, you can just drop the whole lemon in there. The white part between the lemon inside and the skin, that's where most of your antioxidants and that's where all the healing properties of the lemon are, is in that white pith. So if you peel it or juice it, you're missing out on most of the nutrition in that lemon. So I just cut it, and because I have a high-speed blender, this is going to chew anything up and make a liquefy anything I put in there. Now you've got your antioxidants in there that are going to preserve and keep the smoothie fresh. You've also got the nutrients that are in the pith of the lemon, which are going to help heal your skin. They're going to help cleanse your organs, and it also helps to protect against skin cancer, lots of stuff like that. And plus it adds a little tartness. It's all about flavor too, right? So it just makes it a little bit tangy and delicious. Now the next thing I'm going to put in there is my greens, and we're just going to blend that up until it's nice and smooth. So you'll notice I'm just going to shove all of this spinach in there. And that's about a ½ pound right there. So just with one smoothie, like this is how much I drink in one sitting. In one smoothie, you've got a ½ pound of spinach, which is probably 5 servings of green leafy vegetables. You've got a lemon, ½ a lemon, which is a serving. You've got your chia seed. You've got some apple juice. And as much as you want. Now be aware with chia seed that chia seed will absorb up to 20 times its weight in water. So you don't want to just eat chia seed plain. You want to mix it with water first. So most of the time when I use chia seed, I mix it with water, let it soak for a little while, and it turns into kind of a gel, like tapioca pudding gel. I keep that jar of gel in the fridge, and I just leave it there, and then I scoop the gel into whatever I'm making. But when you're making a smoothie, you're adding lots of liquid anyway, so it's basically going to be the same thing. So with the chia seed, I add enough till it's as thick as I want it. So for a smoothie this big, I put a ¼ cup in usually. But you can put more or less depending on your tastes. We're going to put berries. Now berries are super high in antioxidants. Berries are a food like greens that get their information directly from the sun. So they are one of the highest antioxidant foods you can get. If you want to maximize the antioxidant properties of your food, look at the color. The brightest colors have the highest levels of antioxidants. So your bright red raspberries, very high in antioxidants. Bright blue blueberries, very high in antioxidants. Get the brightest colors you can, and you'll be doing your body a favor with the antioxidants. Now, if you did not use apple juice and you want to sweeten up your smoothie a little bit, you can use some stevia. I've got stevia powder, and I've also got stevia liquid. You can choose either one you like. Make sure when you're choosing stevia that it doesn't have fillers in it. You really need to look at the ingredients on the back, and all it should have in there is stevia extract. That's all. Most brands of stevia put dextrose or other fillers into the stevia that are not good for your body. When you get the stevia extract, I'm going to show you the little spoon. There's a little spoon, okay? That's equal to about 2 teaspoons of sugar. So you only have to use a tiny, tiny bit of stevia extract to get the sweetness. With the liquid, you also want to just look at the label, make sure it's stevia extract, and make sure there's no other additives. If you want to just have some fun, they have like different flavors of stevia extract, like vanilla or berry flavor, and sometimes that's fun just to flavor things up a little bit. So you can either put water in the smoothie, add stevia for sweetness, or put juice in. This is what I call my blueberry muffin smoothie. I think it's really delicious. And it's got a little bit of vanilla and blueberries and the lemon in there, and to me it tastes like blueberry muffins. Vanilla. And after we get done mixing this up, we'll put some ice in there. So hang on, it's going to be loud. The cups. Thank you. And with the lids, I just need 1 cup. And then, yes. So the chia seeds are fat. They have your omega-3 fats in there. But also, if you want, you could add avocado. You could add, a lot of times I'll put a half of an avocado in there, or you can put a little bit of coconut oil in there. Those are the top 3 things I use for my fats, is either chia seed, avocado, or a little bit of coconut oil. Flax oil would work as well. Yeah, so your healthy fats are any of your cold-pressed fats. So flax oil, borage oil, any of your fresh-pressed nut oils. However, keep in mind that when you choose fats, if you can eat a fat that's from a food instead of an extracted oil, that's going to be a lot better for you. Because if it's just the fat, even if it's a healthy fat, you're not getting all the, each food has nutrients in it, and then it has co-nutrients in it, and things that work synergistically together. So if you just extract one part of a plant, the synergy of that plant is gone. You might be getting a single nutrient, but you're not getting the synergy. So instead of walnut oil, use walnuts. Instead of avocado oil, use avocados. In most cases. So if you can add a food to your smoothie instead of an oil, that would be better. With the exception of, like you said, flax oil, because you want to be getting lots of omega-3 supplementation. So flax oil is a great thing to put in there. Now, with the smoothies, you can get as bitter as you like, or you can get as sweet as you like. With kids and people that are just starting out with green smoothies, my philosophy is it's better to get a sweeter green smoothie into you than no green smoothie at all, okay? So the way to make it sweeter is with bananas, apple juice, berries, a little bit of stevia, that kind of stuff. And what happens is if you start out with a sweeter green smoothie, and then if you want to get less sweet as you go along, because really sugar contributes to aging, even if it's healthy sugar. Sugar contributes to insulin spikes, even if it's healthy sugar. So the less sugar you can get in here, the better. But let's get the green smoothie into you. So make it taste delicious. I've got recipes for a couple dozen different green smoothies that all taste really delicious. You're going to drink them and think, yes, I can totally do this. If this smoothie does not taste good to you, if it's gross, if you have to gag it down, you're not going to keep doing this for very long. And the point of this green smoothie cleanse, or this green food cleanse, is to make it into a lifestyle habit, to keep it going for the rest of your life. So number 1 rule is make sure it's delicious. Make sure it's tasty. Make sure you love it. Do whatever you have to do to make it delicious. You can also make green smoothies with nut milk. So I've got recipes for almond milk or walnut milk. And you can make like a nut milk-based green smoothie as well. And that'll get your healthy fats in there. All right. Can you grab me a spoon? Thanks. Thank you. So if you're going to make sure that it tastes delicious, at this point, taste it and adjust the taste. Yummy. So I'm going to put a little bit more apple juice in there because I'm making a smoothie light for you or kids or whoever isn't used to green smoothies. And then I'm going to add in some ice. Ice really makes it so that it lightens it up a little bit and it makes it go down a little bit easier. And a lot of people have an easier time drinking cold green smoothies than room temperature green smoothies. All right. Thank you. All right, so subtract all the talking I did. That smoothie took less than 10 minutes to make, okay? From start to finish, getting the greens, putting everything in there, blending it up, start to finish, 10 minutes.